whatever you are doing, stop. Because see, 2026 has taken a crazy turn. It has taken a very crazy turn. City know Rodri is a Ballon d'Or winner. They know the value of Rodri. And they know that he won the 2026 Golden Cup. And I don't think this should be an issue for Barca. Charlie, welcome back to the KickSports podcast. Charlie, stop whatever you are doing. Stop. Because see, the biggest transfer story in 2026 has taken a crazy turn. It has taken a very crazy turn. See, Real Madrid were convinced that they had Rodri locked down. Personal talks were ongoing. And I mean, Madrid fans were celebrating. But see, yesterday in the evening, within the last 24 hours, a lot has happened about this Rodri deal. See, because Deco and Hansi just executed a hijack of this decade. They've executed a hijack of the decade. Rodri's agent, Pablo Barca, officially confirmed on Spanish radio that Rodri himself personally told Madrid that he was choosing Barcelona. And if you're a Madrid fan, I'm not sure you'll be happy to hear this, but this is a huge twist. Man City have also rejected Barca's opening offer of £38.5 million bid and are demanding over £60 million. We are going to break down how Barca pulled this off, why Rodri rejected Madrid, which is out, and if Laporta is going to pay City's asking price. Charlie, stay with me as we break it down. How did Barcelona pull off a hijack against Real Madrid when Madrid were ahead for weeks? How did this even happen? You see, first of all, Frankie de Jong's persistent ankle issues forced Barcelona into the market for an elite single pivot. And secondly, while Madrid hesitated on making a formal offer to Manchester City because they themselves were trying to balance their books financially, Hansi Flick personally picked up the phone to call Rodri. So they moved the deal from being a professional level onto personal terms, you see. And then Flick laid out his high-pressing vertical system and explained how Rodri will be the absolute engine for his new system. You see, this is how it works in business. If you need someone to join you or if you want to convince someone, let the person know that this person is so important to you. Let them know their value in whatever that you are trying to do. And I think that was what Hansi Flick actually did when he picked up the phone to call Rodri. But now here's where the deal hits the major hurdle. You see, personal terms are 100% agreed and a contract through to 2030. But Manchester City are playing hardball, and I don't blame Manchester City because it's Rodri we are talking about. Barca's opening bid was around £38.5 million, and that is 45 million euros, and was immediately rejected by City. City know Rodri is a Ballon d'Or winner. They know the value of Rodri. And they know that he won the 2026 2026 World Cup Golden Ball winner. So they want at least 60 million, 20 million euros. And I don't think this should be an issue for Barca. You see, Barca actually went in with a straight £50 million guaranteed upfront payment. Deco is trying to structure the deal with this 50 million upfront payment with an extra 10 million euros add-ons in performance. And we are hoping, and I'm asking, will City accept that? City usually do not keep unhappy players. That has been their concept, even back in the days of Pep Guardiola. If you don't want to play for the club or if you're unhappy to be there, they will let you go. So, I don't know if they are going to take the deal or they are just going to let it slide. But tactically for me, I believe Rodri is worth every penny of that 60 million asking price. I don't think so. He's worth every penny. Because since Sergio Busquets left, Barca have missed out on the midfielder who can single-handedly stop counter-attacks, dictate tempo, and they tried to do that with other players. It hasn't worked. But Barca, and Barca playing their high defensive line, when you lose the ball, you get exposed. But if you have Rodri there, Rodri gives you that gives Barca the elite press resistance. It's going to give them proper aerial dominance because Rodri is well built. And transition control. See, with Rodri sitting deep, when you have players like Pedri, Gavi, and Dani Olmo playing ahead of him, they can push into the attack without worrying about tracking back 50 50 yards to come back and defend. And that is what Rodri gave them. He's worth every penny, right? I'm even surprised City are not, they are not valuating him for around 200 million, because Morgan Rogers and those boys are even going for above 100 million. You see, so if we compare Rodri compared to this Real Madrid midfield, Madrid thought they were going to pair Rodri with Jude Bellingham and Fede Valverde. Instead, they watched their primary midfield target, choosing company. Charlie, this will be very hard for Madrid fans. A midfield trio of Rodri, Pedri, Olmo will be very, very, very crucial. And Charlie, I think this is going to even move the title race into Barcelona's favor ahead of the season. It would. It will be difficult for Madrid fans to agree, but this will move the title into Barcelona's favor. Charlie, the banter on social media right now is even unbelievable. Because Real Madrid fans spent 3 weeks tweeting, using AI to design jerseys, using AI to wear Rodri Real Madrid jerseys. All for Rodri to wake up in the last 24 hours and then pick up the phone to call Madrid and tell them he's not choosing Madrid, he's choosing Barcelona, to reject them for Barca. You see, Madrid thought they were the leaders in this transfer market and they were building a super team, but Deco and Joan Laporta just gave them a masterclass on what we call swift negotiation. Charlie, drop your text below. Should Laporta pay for the full 60 million or hold on until they do? And Charlie, don't forget to like this video, share in your group chat, and subscribe to the KickSports podcast. We are trying to push for the 100 subscriber milestone. I'm out. See you in the next one.